So there he is. He walks in and I see you. Before we get started, man, I haven't done the review yet, but shout out because there's no drama there. Magic Cycle. This is the awesomest e-bike there is, and they're not paying me to say it. They just sent it to me, and I just want to give them due diligence because the review will come. Hopefully, they understand my lifestyle, and yeah, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys had a good laugh out of that. But anyway, what we'll be doing today, well, a couple things. I know everybody, well, Larry, the door's open, but everybody wants to help me change my oil on my truck because that's what I need to do. I got to change the oil on my truck. Evidently, it's been a little bit longer than what I anticipated because Julia said, babe, it's been a bit. You need to change the oil. But not only that, everybody's wanting to know what happened at the OTTER CREEK trading post. Are you banned? Travis, I'm getting a lot of emails and messages that are saying that people... Okay, let me get to this first. When I talk about the drama llamas, that's everybody. I'm not including any in particular individuals, but it's all of them. It's everybody out there that thinks that, well, one, that I tried tripping a senior citizen, two, that I've inserted myself with these people, and three, that I really care about them and their drama. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that today. Trying to get caught up around here. Yesterday, I did do a live. It was raining. It was muddy. It was colder, as you can see. I got my sweatshirt on, but I do have my red shirt. Because you know why. We're always in the red. But yeah, so that's what I got to do. Probably could have gave you a better backdrop than my shed and my garbage cans and the area I need to clean up over there, which is part of what I got to get done too. But yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. So you guys hang on for this video. Have some fun with me. And well, we're going to show you what actually happened at the OTTER CREEK trading post. Everybody's wanting to see it, right? Oh, that's right. I was told I conveniently shut my camera off. Huh. Okay. People just need something to talk about. They just need something to talk about. And you're wondering, where are you going right now? Actually, well, it's a nice day and we're going to have a fire tonight. Definitely wanting to, me and Joy had a fire in a few nights. Obviously, I've been at the track and then coming home. It's a little late, but yeah, so I'm out scavenging some firewood here a little bit closer to the house, but I got a feeling I'm going to go back deeper on my property back that way in the actual woods. So be quiet, you might hear some deer. There's definitely some deer in here. So what I'll do is I'll come over here and start dragging these out and getting those all ready to go. We've gone walking back there before. I just leave it all natural wildlife and it's cool for my neighbor. He has all natural wildlife around him and yeah, so it's cool. Anyway, let's get to change this oil because I'm not sure there's even oil in my truck right now. Poor drama llamas. Okay, so what am I doing? Well, Larry, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the truck door because good vibes are always flowing, Larry. Whether it's open or shut, my man. Okay, I'm gonna move it over there where it's a little bit, the sun's been on the ground a little bit longer, so it's a little bit drier. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna drain the oil. Oof. I've been needing to do this, so. So I already took the truck up to Napa to get the oil, so it's kind of been warmed up a little bit, and we'll go ahead and start to drain the oil, baby. What about the video? What about the video? Again, I just have fun watching the people and the different things that they actually say, and yeah. So what we're gonna do as we're changing the oil in the truck, we'll dissect a little bit, and I'll tell you a little bit about it, and then we'll just examine it from my standpoint, from where I seen it, and then you guys make your own decision. You know, it doesn't matter what you think or you don't think, agree with, disagree with. I'm still gonna change the oil in my truck, okay? Rotella. I do have a drop cloth. So I've been told that I like of. Again, I don't know. I don't see it. I just been told this, but evidently I was cursing at him and I was threatening him or whatever. Like I really just wonder why people just try to make it like as if I've really bothered these people. Because again, the challenge is out there, people. I've done said it 1,000 times for any of you people that need drama llamas. Bring me the video where I've ever harassed or bothered them. And like I'm gonna trip them. Oh yeah, all of a sudden now I turn into a 5-year-old. I'm gonna trip them. Jeez. So which is it, drama llamas? What did I do? Because I have yet to do anything whatsoever other than film them when they decided to, well, I guess I could say, in my opinion, harass me by setting up the music and blasting it at Tubetown. Or they call it Lube Town because it lubes their channel with something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Yeah, so at any point, did I try to film them? Do I film them or whatever? And there, in fact, I've said this several times before. There's been multiple times before they had the fence up that when the child came out and they're outside, I went back in the property and filmed back there because, again, completely steered clear of all this. But once again, drama llamas, like, please send me the video. Send me all the videos. Send me all the stuff that you guys talk about. Where is that proof? Where is that proof? Is what my question is. Where is that proof? I mean, you'd think at least they would have something on me on film, right? I mean, I don't know. Probably because it never happened. Look, Larry, my door and my hood's open. Double the luck. Any of the new people out there that are watching and don't like me because of what everybody's saying, maybe you can go find something. And then maybe you can formulate your real own honest opinion. Or you can listen to everybody else. It doesn't matter to me because I got to change the oil in my truck. My ninja moves. Oh, you know what? Here's something I thought was pretty interesting. You know, there are people out there in this world that have substance abuse problems and people have mental problems. Some people have both. And that's just the way the world works. But I've seen these down here. I want everybody to know, again, every time I've seen Christian there around town in OTTER CREEK, you know, he doesn't have the greatest rep and for good reason. So, but I've never had any experience with him other than, as I mentioned before, offering him a Gatorade, him offering me if I need help there at Tubetown. And the other day when I was out there on the property at Tubetown 2.0, baby, he came up and offered me 2 frozen popsicles. And I took them. You know, I obviously didn't eat them because I just wasn't quite sure, but I thought that was very cool. Like I said, you know, there's people out there that have substance abuse problems as well as mental, and some people have both. And you know what, again, we're all human beings, people. Everybody needs to start acting like adults, in my opinion. All right, so now this is where I get claustrophobic. Ugh, I'm only doing this going on in my truck. Is that weird? I shouldn't put some gloves on. So yeah, this part right here, it's not too bad once I get under there. It's just where it's close on my chest. Oh, I got 2 right-handed gloves. Look, I got 2 right-handed gloves. I'm gonna take the dirty one off and use the clean one. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're here. It's not so bad until I start thinking. You know there's never a way to do that without getting your hands greasy or oily. Well, usually not that bad, but okay. So we'll let that drain. Then I'll get back under there, pull that out, take the oil filter off, pull the new stuff out, refill it, and all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys are like, well, what about the video? What about the... Oh, you llamas. Everybody else knows. They're like, he's just doing his new boot goofing. Here we go. Watch this. I'm going to back crack. Oh, yeah. No hands. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish up this oil change. Probably clean out my truck today too. I'll get to who am I kidding. I got so much other stuff I gotta get done. But yeah, okay. So now that as any of you new viewers are watching, hope everybody understands. As I said, I'm still waiting for somebody to show me where I've inserted myself into the people's lives because they keep doing it to me, right? And anybody out there, I don't care if you're on either side of the story here. It doesn't matter to me. You're going to see the honest reaction of myself in this situation when this grown man, he's an elderly gentleman, a little fragile, but he's obviously been calling me names and saying all kinds of stuff. I've heard it. It's been on video in the background when they think I'm trying to record them or whatever. But as I said, I don't need to explain this to anybody, but I want everybody to get my opinion because it was me. And are you banned from the trading post? Like I said, I tell you what, here, I'm going to start the video. I'm going to show you just a little bit and kind of explain this. This is what I'm sitting there filming as I'm leaving the trading post, cashing out with Lena. And that's when he pulled up. Like I said, obviously he knew I was there. He drove right by the truck. In fact, you'll see by the end of this video where he drives right by the truck, going back out the same way he came in. I'm pretty confident. And there's actually a picture of the Jeep and my truck in the same shot. So I'm pretty sure there's, I mean, you remember people, this ain't but like 100 by 75 foot lot maybe. Yes, I am taken back. As he comes in behind me, I'm like, whoa, all right. I noticed him in the camera. All right, so I got to be cautious because, of course, they keep trying to interfere with me in my life. And, okay, that's what they do. So then, as he's over there with Pam and he's finishing up whatever he's doing with Pam, I hear him say bye, whatever, and he comes walking back. So I'm saying to count, you guys are going to be him, right? So this is going to be an explanation. You guys are him. He's walking back. So I just turn like this just to look because of the fact, again, I'm keeping an eye on my back, right? Or so this is what I'm accused of. Like okay, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Anyway, again, I'm not silly. The guy, it's been documented of him pulling a gun and then him actually lying about not even having the gun. But he actually had the gun, but he lied about the gun. And that's all I think on police reports. But he's not lying now because I was it right foot or left foot? Was it toes up or was it toes down? Oh, wow. Thank you, Drama Llamas, for giving me my latcher. Oh, my goodness. Okay, time to squeeze under here again. Oh, get that oil filter. Looks like it's just about done. Ah, that's what I don't like. So I didn't film, you know, pouring oil in it because it wasn't very exciting. This is a little bit more exciting because I got to try to not spill it. I'm pouring it from here into there. Okay. Wish me luck. Ah! Okay, well, very little damage. Just got a little bit right there. All filled back up, put back in the box. I'll take that to Walmart, drop it off, get my white spray paint for the Tubetown poles, but bam, done. Got it all done. Yeah, so you guys want to get to the video. You guys want to start off and, well, here it is. Here's how it all went down. It starts with this clip here. We're back. We're back again. We're doing it again. All right. So we're getting some more for the auction. Don't forget to check it out. It's going to be a good time. So like I said, we try to support everybody. We purchase a little bit here, purchase a little bit there. You know, again, anything we can do to support, you know, the awesome vendors here, whatever we can do. So there he is. He walks in, and as you can tell, I could kind of get an idea as to the voice and the person is who it was. So I was taken back for sure. I was taken back because it's obvious that I was in there. If I'm standing at the front door and all red with a camera, And as you'll see later on, about how close the Jeep is to the truck when they came there, or when they're leaving, pretty sure it was the same thing when they were coming in, or him, or whoever. And, well, so I'm just so amazed. I'm just so amazed. So it just makes me think, okay, so if I drove up and I seen them in there, I would have no interest in going in there. I mean, I'd go in there if I wanted to and go order food or whatever, but I had no interest in them, just like always. But why did he come in there? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? So anyway, he comes in, goes there, and as I mentioned earlier, now you can see from the video, as I'm filming myself at the counter, the proximity is not very big to the front door, right? Okay, let's continue to roll the clip. So that's great, appreciate it. So we get something from each and every vendor, or try each week to get from different vendors. But needless to say, it's gonna be fun. Oh boy, I'm always standing in the shadow. Got a great camera guy. So as you seen when I turned back and the Jeep was right there, the Jeep was facing that way. So common sense would tell me they came in and they came in from the post office side, which you'll see later on this clip. After the discussion, well, it really wasn't a discussion, that went on, that how close the Jeep is to the truck. So I'm pretty sure they drove by it when they came in. Pretty sure. Okay, so yeah, Jeep is facing that way. Now he goes on in. And I think I explained this in another video before when this first happened. That's right, because I let you guys in a cliffhanger. That's what I did. That's right. All right, continue the clip. Woo-hoo. It's gonna be fun to say the least. Yeah, but don't forget about Tube Town, baby, because you know what's happening there? Oh, yeah. Say? You just said what? Now, this is where it gets good. This is where they said I conveniently had my camera off. Or did I just conveniently not have my camera facing them because I don't film them? Kind of like before when I went from the countertop up to me, and kind of when you can still hear everything, right? You can still hear them in the background, right? But then as you're saying bye, I just kind of put the camera back down. Now, I let you guys see what I let you guys see. I let you guys hear what I let you guys hear. But, so I then start the clip with basically, as you see me walking out the door, following. And now this is where it gets good because everybody's wondering, what happened after that, Willis? Well, what did happen? All right, well, let's watch. Was the toes up? Was the toes down? Was the left foot? Was the right foot? Was the right foot toes up? Left foot toes down. That's what I forgot. I meant to put that clip in there. That's the time frame they said I was alleged tripped him, or tried to trip him. In their opinion, I think. Okay, now we get back to the clip. Well, before we get back to the clip, we got to check out an orange cat. He's out checking the perimeter. The world famous one-eyed orange cat. And he is out of here. Well, you can do it right now, buddy. He just said he's gonna beat the crap out of me someday. Did you not say that, dude? So this is the point where I'll tell you what happened on my end, because he obviously said I tripped him, right? Or tried to trip him. What happened was, he was right where you're at, looking at me dead in the face, and said, I'm gonna kick your beep one day. Like I mentioned in my other video, I'm a grown man. And so I turned and I walked outside and I was like, what did you say? And obviously now, as somebody tells you that, as another man tells you that, even though he's a senior citizen and fragile, but it still gets you like, all right, well, do it right now then. And so, do you want to see some more of the clip and see what happened? And see what I said? I bet you all you are just salivating right now, aren't you? Did you not say that? Well, then do it right now. I've never done nothing to you, bro. Never said nothing about you. But well, I guess you're just going to have to come back tomorrow to see the rest. But just like I said, I never said nothing to him or about him.